Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Before we get into today's video then, I just want to say a massive thank you to all you guys that have pressed that subscribe button and have helped me achieve 475 subscribers at the time of filming this video. A massive thank you. I see it seems to have gained a lot of traffic from a recent video I did where I had a huge unexpected build with the ST. I'll link that in the description below and put it on screen now so you know what it looks like. I want to say also a massive shout out to That Fog Light Guy. If you didn't know, That Fog Light Guy is proudly sponsoring this channel and we're giving you guys the opportunity for 15% off your next order with them when ordering fog light covers for your car. And they've also agreed that when we hit 500 they will give me a set of fog lights to give away to one of you lucky guys. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you press that subscribe button so to get me on the road to give these fog lights away. But for now, on with today's video. So in today's video then, what we're going to be doing? Well, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving my MK2 Focus ST a full service. A full service including an oil change, an oil filter and an air filter. The products I've gone for then, so what I've gone for is I bought 7 litres of Miller's Oil 5W30. This is the EE Performance engine oil with nano drive ester inside to help me give it a little bit of extra protection. This is what is recommended by KMS Motorsport. Now if you guys don't know who KMS Motorsport are, make sure you check them out. They're based in the Wigan area of the Northwest and they are renowned for tuning these MK2 Focus STs along with other vehicles. We've also got a genuine Ford oil filter. I got this from Pumabuild. And then last but not least we have got an air filter. I've gone for a K&N high flowing air filter. I ran one of these on my last 2 previous cars on the 120 diesel BMW and my Mondeo ST TDCi and I had no problems with it. This will not be staying in the car forever. I do eventually want to get an RS style crossover with a K&N Cosy Gripe induction kit, but for now until we get to them modifications, we will be running the air filter. So as you can hear then, the car is just behind me, it's switched on, it's running. The reason for that is I want it to be nice and warm so that when I do drop the oil out, that the oil comes out nice and fluid. So we'll let the car continue warming up. I'm going to grab a drink and I'll catch you in a minute. Right, so as I said, the engine is running. The reason I've got the engine running is because I want the engine to be nice and warm when I take this oil out. The good thing about these, let me get in. The good thing about the ST, look at that. A good thing, I'll explain that. A good thing about the ST is that we have an oil temperature gauge. So as you can see, the car's idling and we're getting up to temperature. When the engine is warm enough, we will get the car in the air and we'll drop the oil out. So in that car then, you saw that I've actually got oil on my face. Now this is not any YouTube trickery for you guys. I've not already done it and then I'm pretending that I'm filming it. I've actually just serviced my missus' Nissan Qashqai before I've jumped onto servicing my own car. That's why I've got oil all over my head. Right, so first job. You can see I've got the car up on one side. The reason I've not lifted both sides of the car up, I have put a jack stand under there to be safe, is because my drive's already on a little bit of a slope. So I want to get the under tray off and I want to be able to lower the car back down again once I've got the drain plug out and the oil's coming out to get it all out, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'll explain it as we go, but the first job is to get this under tray on and it's held on by a load of 10 millivolts. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to get the under tray off. Right, so bit of fiddling around because I want to get this right. I don't want to fuck this up. So this is the sump plug is just here on the back of it where my finger is. Well, that's not a bad position for it to be in, to be fair. So we're just going to try and get in. So it's just, can you see that? Here where my little finger is, that's our sump plug. Oh, oh, that's hot. Right, so while the oil drains out, you can see the light wasn't very good there, and like an idiot, I'm not very well prepared, I've not actually charged my my ceiling light, so the light wasn't very good in there, so I do apologise. But for now, while that drains out, I'm going to get the air filter out and I'm going to get the old oil filter off, and then we'll lower the car down, make sure we get all the old oil out before we start putting the sun plug in and topping the new one up and stuff like that. So standard air boxes then on the ST, just here. I've heard that these, because a lot of people didn't keep them and they upgraded, these are actually becoming quite rare and quite expensive. Not that I'll be selling mine when I go Cosy, because I'd like to put it back to original if I can. So all we're going to do, so that is the old air filter. Doesn't look too bad when we're looking there. The car hasn't actually done too many miles since its last service, but I will check to let you guys know. Nice K&N, free flowing. Right, so the oil filter, that's the oil filter just in there. So to do the oil filter, what you need is a 36mm bolt. Now I've actually got one left over from when I had the BMW, so I'm going to get that on, then put my ratchet on and try and get it off. So just in front of me on this mat, you can see this is our old oil filter. Looks a bit worse for wear. The car is 11 months since its last service, but it has only done 8,000 miles since its last service. So we've got a new paper element along with a new rubber seal, all genuine Ford. So we're going to get this off. I think that just pulls free, and then I get the screwdriver under there. That's our old seal off on our nice new hole ring. So, job done. Right, so I've drained the oil, put the sump plug back in. I'm just going to put the oil filter on, so there it is, that's the oil filter housing. I'll slot in and do it up hand tight. K&N baby, K&N. So all that's back together, cowling's back on, head in the arse, back seating properly, that's back on, that's back on. So as you just saw then, that's a full 5 litres of Miller's oil in the car. It's been underneath, it's not leaking from the sump plug, it's not leaking for the oil filter housing. So what I'm going to do is stick the under tray back on, lower the car back down so it's on level ground, and then finish topping up with the next 1.5 litres of oil. And then we're all good to go. The tray on, car on the ground, let's get the rest of this oil in. Job done. That is us. The car is serviced, back on the ground, full of oil, K&N Panel Filter done, brand new genuine Ford oil filter, and there it is. Safe for another year or another 10,000 miles. I've got another future video planned, just waiting for the final part to come so I can get that done. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do the job myself, but I will give it a good go. But yeah, remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I need your help to get there. So if you are one of the 95% of the people that watch my videos that are not subscribed, then make sure you do so. Make sure you press that button. At the end of the day, it's free and it helps me out. It also encourages me to make videos knowing that people are subscribing to my channel. Thanks very much for watching. Comment down below what you thought. Did I do anything wrong? I hope not, but comment down below way to perfect it doing it. This is the first time I've serviced my ST. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.